Hello and welcome to FER.AL Direct. I am Kitsendragon, your community manager on FER.AL, and we have an amazing special guest with us today. Dave, I'll let you introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dave. I'm amazing, I guess. I'm the 3D modeling director here at WildWorks. How's it going, everybody?
You are. It looks like you already have a lot of fans within our Discord channel, within our Twitch stream. Um, there was an incident on Tuesday that you were very much aware of where players in our Discord began changing their profile pictures to look like your
That was pretty
glorious
awesome.
face. Um,
My glorious visage here that I stand here before you. Um,
Much
my
different
favorite
face.
personally was the Thanos one. I like that one quite a bit. I don't know who created that, but your ace is in my book.
It was highly entertaining. It was really flattering. So yeah, you guys are a great bunch. Uh, Thanks for the amazing quirky sense of humor.
Yeah,
Uh,
we had a lot of fun with it here at the studio too. A lot of people thought that it was really funny to tease old man Hilden.
for sure. Although you do look a little different today, I gotta say.
Well, it's Cindernacht, so we dress up on Cindernacht.
Yeah,
You know this. It's a very festive time of year. I'd like to say
exactly.
Happy Cindernacht to everyone out there, and to you, Happy Cindernacht.
Happy Cindernacht, Dave. Or I don't know if it's a happy Cindernacht or if it's just a festive Cindernacht or a spooky Cindernacht, because every culture in the realm of FER.AL celebrates it a little differently. So if you want to
Yeah,
find out more about that, go through, talk to some of the NPCs, visit different areas of the Expanse, and see how each one of these cultures celebrates the time of year.
it is a very festive and very fun. So that's the important part, right?
Absolutely. So,
Fun.
what do we want to do today? So we're here in City Farah. We have our
Hmm.
amazing wings now on our werewolf. Do you want to talk a little bit about what you know of Cindernacht, about City Farah? Maybe walk around a little bit and see what our community is up to.
I'd like to kind of get a good look at the moons as they line up here in City Farah, and this is the best place that you can get a great view. You can see it from all of the land. It's a little harder to see when you're in the sunken thicket because it's so overgrown. But you get to see the three moons of Astoria, Attis, and Visalia. Oh boy, no, I can't see now. You know it's day because I have to put on my glasses. There
Uh,
we go to read. There we are. Now I can actually see the whole screen too. Great, you guys all
Much
look
better.
amazing. This is what happens, and this is why the magic happens. This is why strange things start to happen around City Fair. And
That's
if you note,
correct.
the magic is starting to seep out of the very cracks in the ground.
That's what that
The
purple glow
water
is. Yeah,
has been transfigured into a delicious sugary beverage.
Kool Aid. Yeah, right.
It's been overrun with vermin and large, scary spiders.
Some people have reported ghost sightings as well.
Oh, I think I just saw
There we
one.
go.
That was awesome.
Have you visited the hot springs recently too?
I can't stay away from the hot springs. It's my favorite spot in the city fair, and especially this time of year.
Yep.
Just because, oh my goodness, can you just take a look around you? Just drink this in. The view off of the beautiful
I wouldn't use the word
Infinity Edge pool.
drink though in this context.
Oh, okay. We will not. Well, it's a sugary beverage.
It is, and yet there are so many others in it. There's a lot of sparks in one pool of Kool Aid. I don't know how tasty that would be. No offense to
Probably
anyone.
want. Yeah, probably want to maybe avoid drinking it in. But let's let let this beautiful image unfold before us.
It is
The great
gorgeous.
floating city of City Farah, and looking into the all of the nice places to just relax and have some time with your friends, floating up neck deep in delicious uh, sugary beverages.
We have some
But
amazing outfits walking around us too. It looks like a lot of other people are pretty festive for this time of year.
I'm gonna get up here at the top of the stairs and let's just have a little parade. Look
Yeah,
at all these amazing,
show off your
well
current designs,
dressed
everyone.
werewolves. I can't believe it.
I think I
The were
saw a Jack Skellington.
Yeah, that was awesome. This I really like
There they
this one
are.
here. The peace sign on his back. That's a very good
Oh,
message for Cinder.
I love that too. That's fantastic.
I'm a little
So
disappointed in Brody. I feel like he could have done something with his fangs.
maybe Brody's. I don't know if he's too cool to dress up for Cindernoct, but I think he just needs to grow a little more comfortable with it.
I think that's a fair
Although,
statement.
you know, Brody is probably one of our most decorated characters around City Fair already, so they don't really need a costume. I don't know.
This is probably true. Their entire existence seems to be a costume because, well, you don't get that swole by being Brody. Well, you do get that swole. You can
Yeah,
use our decal system to make yourself as swole as you like. Brody will tell you.
exactly.
Who's this friend?
Brody's the expert on Swole. So,
That's
Dave,
right.
we've had a couple questions about you and your role within WildWorks. So, you are our 3D modeling director. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right.
And
So,
so
what is it that you do?
well, I get to set the standard for things that we're going to do in the game. I get to make sure that everything looks and feels very feral. We have a great team of directors here, the art director, the animation director, and myself. We all work together to make sure that the concepts are great, so the models look great, and then the animations make them even more fun. So all the things, all of us working together is a great team effort, and we all do our best to make sure that we give our best to the player. And it's a lot of fun
Absolutely.
to do because we get instant feedback from the player. We get instant feedback from you guys, and which is amazing. And through the community, we get to know what we're doing right and what our players would like to see us do more of or less of. And so it's a really cool conversation that we always have with the players. And
Right.
that's
And
just great.
that's why your feedback is so important. I know sometimes it can feel like maybe we're not listening to you. We are development takes time sometimes. We're definitely working on a lot of the current performance issues people have been seeing in the last update. Most of those should be fixed by now. And I know we've had you know some tweaks that with some of the equipment we've been seeing. So do please keep sending us your feedback. We are reading them. We are making the adjustments as we go. So thank you so much for continuing to submit those. It's vital
Yeah,
for us.
it's super important for us, and it's just to make sure that we're doing what you guys would like to see rather than what you think we think that you would like to see. Because
Exactly.
honestly, you don't get a gray beard by being young and super tuned in with what the player wants to see in the game.
I don't know. Mine
You
hasn't.
you make a great game by listening to the player.
Exactly. So why don't you take us around? I think we wanted to check out some of Kino's games today. Is that right?
Oh, that sounds great. Yeah, let's take a
Yeah.
look.
A lot of our other streams have been very focused on different quests or gathering for a while. We tragically ignored poor Kino over here. I
Yeah,
know a lot of
they
players
are going to
are.
get very angry with us if we do not
Yeah,
pay them
we
attention.
have a lot of huge fans of Kino. In the chat right now, people are asking about the Kino spiral, which is the spiral in Kino's hat, and whether
That's
or not that
correct.
has any secret hidden meaning. Um, it's an interesting
Well,
debate.
I think I should let the players debate a little longer. One day, perhaps, that will be revealed to them. But now, let's play a delightful game
Let's
with
play.
Kino. How about Four Crows? Does that sound good?
That's a fun one.
Yeah,
Do we
I
have
like
anyone
this.
on our Twitch stream right now who is really good at this game? Maybe can give us some tips.
I can't wait to hear because I'm not the greatest at this game, but I love the look of this game and I love
Yeah,
this
it's
instant kind of back and forth card game vibe of it. So I'm going to go ahead and place 50. I know I'm pretty, conservative there, but I'm going to go for 50.
safe. Oh, we have
Play it safe.
Suda here says, I'm a god at Four Crows. Wow. Well,
Oh,
Suda, if you have
so
any tips for us.
which of these cards should I play?
Oh, let's see. Octoblade says, I'm okay at Four Crows. Just try to keep your crows at 2 out of 3. Or 2 or 3,
See,
rather. Sometimes your
that's
hand
always
can
the best.
just be difficult, so
Yeah.
depends on the
So
cards you get.
it's a pretty good hand because I've got a nice 3 here and then I've got a good couple of counters. So I'm going to start conservatively. I'm going to go with 1. Well, let's see what. Oh, there's nothing gained. Our second card. I think I can be a little bit more aggressive here. So I'm going to go ahead and play my. I'm going to keep it easy and play a 0 because I feel like Kino's also playing a very conservative game. Well, I've got nothing left to lose here, so I'm going for this.
All right.
We've got 4 full crows, and Now,
Branch
I'm a
isn't
little
broken.
afraid of that card right now. I'm nervous, but if I go two, what should I do? Two or one? Two. I'm going for one. Let's see what happens. And I believe this means that I win. Look at all those fireworks.
All
And
right.
look at all these lights. Yeah, who rules? Dave
Nice
rules.
work.
All right, I'm going to go one more round. What do you think?
Go for it.
All right. You know, I can't really see in the mask. Does anybody mind if I take the mask off? I know it's Cindernocti and I know it's very festive, but give me a second. The glasses, the
Yeah,
headphones, it's all killing me.
if it's a little easier.
Ah, ah,
There's the Dave's face we know and love.
much better.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
face we
that's a.
recognize.
Got to do a little calisthenics, stretch it out a bit.
Dave is real, and the chat is
Say,
pleased, so
oh, that's
we're
good.
glad.
That's good to hear. Well, let's
Meanwhile,
go
my
for
face
another
is the
round.
same as it always is. So, my usual Kits and Dragon look. Nothing unusual today.
Ms. Dragon, I believe you do look a little different.
Do I?
I
I mean,
like it.
the hair's getting. I haven't dyed it in a while, maybe.
Yeah, it's the
Getting
hair.
faded.
It's definitely the hair. Let's see. Just the hair. I'm gonna go. I'm going for it this time. Oh, it's a push. What have you got? What have you got?
So the trick on this game is you want to get more crows than Kino, right?
That's
but
correct.
not too
That's
many that you break the branch they're standing on.
I say the name of the game is Four Crows. If you go 5, the branch breaks. If you go less, you lose. So I'm going to go with a 0 here to see, because I'm a little concerned that now we lose 1, and it looks like I won again. I don't know how I won, but I'll take it.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like it was a draw because you got 50 back. So.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, Kino is still kind of being very gloaty and clapping. Okay, I get it. Fine.
Kino's confident. Kino, they sort of walk that fine line between cocky and confident, which is something I can appreciate.
Yeah, it's because maybe it has something to do with that swirl on their head. Who knows?
I thought we were going to talk about that. Who knows?
Let's see.
So, another question for you, Dave, and while we're doing this, so it sounds like a lot of people had questions the other day about what models you've worked on in the game. And I was wondering if you could speak to that.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of the modeling that I do is setup and prep. So in this particular game, the last model I worked on was the setup and the prep for one of the sanctuaries, the haunted sanctuary, which, should we go look at it? Let's go take a look at it.
That's a great idea. To the sanctuary.
But then it was taken over by our eminently talented modeler, Drew, and that was brought across the finish line. So basically, again, as the director, my position is to set the stage, create, the pipelines, and help to finalize the tools. And then we have, again, a team of super talented people that bring it across the finish line. So this is pretty awesome. Right? It's peeling, the wallpaper is peeling off, all of the furniture is decrepit.
Yep. Good description too. This is the decrepit set. You see sitting the spooky sanctuary. I see a lot of familiar faces here too. I love everyone's avatar designs. Always a blast.
It is really cool to see what the players are doing. I'm really fond of Surprise and that lovely neck ruffle and tail ruffle. It's very clowny and festive, right?
There was actually a question for me in the chat. It looks like people are wondering more a little bit about the queens. Now, we know that the queens have their own Instagram account. I follow them. I think that it's pretty amazing. We just launched on TikTok recently. And as far as I know, the queens don't have their own TikTok page, but I don't know, that might be something they'll do in the future. I can't make any promises. Most likely, they're going to stick to Instagram. I think it's a little simpler for their lifestyle right now.
Yeah, I think that once you introduce Aradia to TikTok, you're gonna be blown up all day long. Come on, she is so into her own world that I don't think she'd even realize that she had posted 122 times that one day. So
she's pretty fabulous.
Let's discourage her for a little bit.
Well, it's hard to discourage her when so many other people are eager for queen content, but just gonna have to wait, I suppose.
This is true. This is true.
Looks like we have a
Let's
couple of
see.
blood tundra rooms set up in here.
Yeah, this is cool. I just want to focus again one more time on the Rat King.
Go for it.
And come on. Look at that Rat King mask on the wall. How much fun is that? As you can see outside, it's very scary in the red sky. The Rat King's. We've already got somebody chilling up here on the lounge. Got a great jackalope friend. Hollow members. Yeah.
I love it.
It's pretty awesome. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Make yourself comfy.
Hey, yeah, get comfortable. How did you get up there? Nice job, Solar Power. You've got some sort of magic that's kind of amazing.
I'm probably not supposed to say this, but I kind of enjoy it when I see everyone jumping on physics that are like the little fine point that may not have been intended for some of our 3D models, but they stand up there anyway. It's kind of similar with the NPCs around City FER.AL, and people end up standing on top of them. Like, oh, that doesn't look very comfortable, but it amuses me.
It's amusing, and it's also like very scary. Like if you move just the littlest bit, you'll fall.
Everyone's jumping up there now.
There's always so much fun when everybody climbs the rat wall in City FER.AL, and then get that fall, and it's such a long drop now into the hot springs. But it's feeling a little crowded in here. I'm gonna go get a breath of fresh air outside.
You want to take us on a quest?
Sure. What sounds good? Oh, I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna go all the way back into City FER.AL.
All right.
And I'm gonna see what's up at the decree board.
Oh, good call. I always looked at the decree board for a lot of a sort of gossip that's going around the expanse.
Mm-hmm.
It's good for keeping track of rotations too.
Yeah, that's right. So as you can see, there's a nice Cindernocht announcement, which is nice. Let's take a look. Let's try Finders Keepers. Let's see. Because the children of the blood tundra can never have nice things, and toys have gone missing. I think that's what I want to try out.
All right.
Shall we go?
To the blood tundra. I know it's one of our more popular expanse areas.
Everybody loves the tundra.
Especially because it's so lore heavy, and I know every time we do a stream, people are asking for more lore. And we're trying to balance that a little bit with the guest stars that we have, but we also want to make sure we're giving a good spotlight for who's joining us today. So we might have to get someone else back in here soon that can give more of the lore that you're asking for.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I mean, old Dave over here is probably boring the crap out of everybody.
Not at all. And I don't mean to discount your knowledge, of course.
Oh,
I just know you have a different expertise on things.
It's definitely different, for sure. I'll give you that. But let's see if we can cut down here and talk to Van and see what's going on. Hey, Van, what's happening? Well, they're gone. They're all gone. Who's all gone? His bendy guys. Bendy guys? What's... All right. Do you mean action figures? Bandit pose. Toys. Yeah, we get it. It's okay. You can have dolls, Van. It's fine.
Anyone can play with dolls.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
action figures. And
or
figurines.
action figures, whichever. Yeah.
Which I have
Let's see.
none. Sure.
Yeah, of course I'll do that for you, Van. Let's go find him. Swordface, Mr. Wiggles, Punch Dude, and Ugly Neck. Those are great names, really. Yeah. So, okay. All right, well, let's see where they are. Let's go on a quest. We don't want them to get buried under the snow, definitely.
How many folks do we have in the Twitch stream that are Van fans?
Raise your hand if you're a Van fan.
Pog if you're a Van fan.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm not going to be able to... I want to zap over there.
Oh, yeah, we got a bunch.
Nor standing on the... Let's see. Where can we find our friends? I guess we're going to have to go the long way, guys. It's the long way down.
Uh-oh. I'm kind of spoiled. I'm used to sort of teleporting along things. But I know when you do that, you can miss out on some content. We had a quest in the Blood Tundra a while back that required you to sort of balance your way through over the water. And if you just teleported to that, you'd miss one of our enigmas. So
This is true. Oh, and I forget. You can't jump down that wall. You
mm-hmm.
don't want to see how we make the game. It would break all of the fun. Don't want to break any of the fun. Can I jump down this wall?
Oh, there's certain corners you can skirt.
Yeah, and that's kind of the fun part. Hmm.
So while you're running, I know we've had some players asking about the wings. Right now, wings are a new feature part of our leveling system. They are currently unlocked at level 42. So if you're not there yet, keep working your way up. You'll get there.
You'll get there.
We had a little bit of a rough start, which I want to acknowledge to our leveling system. We made a lot of adjustments according to your feedback. We're still listening to your feedback to find, the best balance to make sure that the pacing goes how we intended. There's a bit of a rush initially because a lot of you had stored up materials for crafting and for procking eurekas and stuff. But the intent is that it will take a little bit longer for you to fully level out once we get there. So keep at it and keep letting us know how you feel about it too. So we really appreciate that. Every 5-ish levels or so, I think you unlock a new avatar mod. I know the wings are the biggest one right now. They look amazing. Luckily, they don't seem to actually interfere with your ability to get through doorways. So good job on designing that.
They're magical wings.
They are.
They pass through doorways with nothing but ease.
Exactly, as designed.
Ooh, I need to go around this way, I think. I want to get stuck in there.
So we have a question for you, Dave.
Sure.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but Uzukara asks, do you have some sagely advice for a hobbyist modeler that wants to get into the career world, that wants to be a 3D modeler?
Ooh. Sagely advice. You don't get gray beards like this by being young and knowing all of the things to do. But I will tell you how I did it. I had to learn software on my own because at the time there was no schooling that you could really go to. You had to teach yourself. You had to learn yourself. So luckily, I had a great mentor that helped me learn the software and the tools. But nowadays, you can get a master's degree in game design. You can go to many great schools, and you can do a lot of different, different paths: animation, modeling, concept art, all sorts of different things. But what's great about the way software is distributed nowadays is you can download a free copy of something like ZBrush or Blender or Maya, and you can learn the tool. I keep on getting hung up on these things. I'm sorry, guys. It's probably really hard to watch.
It's a maze.
But yeah, this snowstorm always kills me. I can't remember how I got around it. Oh, it's killing me. Anyway, yeah, I would just suggest to download free trial software and just try it. Try everything. Find the one that you love the best. Oh, wow, look at that. I've got a friend here, Kappa Trap Beak. Well, let's see. I'm going to pick up my delightful new toy.
It's good question, by the way. Thank you.
Sword face. So yeah, anyway, go out, download free software, try everything, find the thing that you like the best, because there's so many great tools to help you get better and better at your craft, and treat it seriously, and you can have a job doing it, crying out loud, like some people in this live stream.
I wouldn't know anything about that. Wait, you get paid?
they pay me in star fragment.
Oh, okay. I'd work for Star Fragment. No, that's awesome. Yeah, even myself, I was fortunate enough to get in a little early when game development degrees were becoming a thing. I got my associate's degree in fine arts initially, but then I ended up getting my bachelor's online in game design. And I don't know what that says about my age, but that's fine too.
Doesn't have to say anything about your age. I just brought up my age because, man, this gray beard. Are you kidding me?
I will never have a beard like yours. I'm jealous. But yeah, definitely play around in your free time for sure.
Yeah.
I myself started on GIMP back in the day. I think GIMP is still free. I hope it is. And then there's student editions of Adobe programs, Photoshop and Illustrator.
Yeah.
So
and there's
yeah,
also,
good advice.
there's great trial programs. It's try something out. Just don't get hung up on being frustrated by something. There's a lot of options out there, so let's try a little bit of everything.
Exactly. Like
variety is the spice of life. Oh,
I can't get this.
Oh no, it won't let me, and I've done a full circle. Please, someone in the chat, help me. Which way do I go? I'm lost.
All right, chat. Who can give Dave directions, or if there's someone else in the game who can teleport to our location?
I'll follow anyone.
Guide us.
I got stuck around here. I know I have to go this way. The arrow tells me.
Well, yes, and
I don't want
always
people
that
to
simple.
go that way. If we go that way, then they'll figure out how we make the game.
Maybe
we don't want that.
bring up your map again. Pause for a second.
All right. I was just running scared.
All right. So where's the highlighted area? It looks like it's over where the skull is, where the Wayfarer skull is.
Ooh, it is where the Wayfarer skull is.
Maybe
Can somebody help me find the Wayfarer skull? I'll stand here for a second.
You know how to walk there.
Look how good I look.
Oh, there we go. What do we have?
It looks like I'm going to be led there by Blinky. Blinky, can you take me? Oh boy. Pomegranate. No, I guess I'm going to have to do this.
Well, like I said, I'm the more lazy one. I tend to teleport to whomever is closest to my objective. Oh, we could follow them. I can't quite read their name. I don't know if you can capture that, Dave. First, oh. No.
I think we're all going the right way.
Too much movement. But yep, we're heading the right way.
We're going the right way. Of course, it will be a dead end. Can I go up under this tree and around? I cannot. I've found another dead end.
See, you can't always just rely on the arrow. You gotta follow the terrain.
Yeah.
And explore a bit more.
That's the truth. It's the truth. And we do go out of our way to make sure that we can still make it feel like a real expansive world.
Yeah.
But we have to make sure you can't run over everything. And that's where that invisible physics barrier comes in handy. Again, it's part of my little song that I've been singing. I want you to see how we make the game. It'd break all of the fun. So.
Well, check your map again. Maybe you can find the pathway. Oh,
let's see, how close am I? I'm stuck right here. Oh, I need to go back.
Yeah, you have to go out and around. Or you could just teleport to someone. That's up to you.
Who can I teleport to?
Go back to the map and then click on their triangle, the yellow triangle there.
See, this is what... Oh, back to the map. Okay, oh boy. I'm going to go to this person right here.
There we go.
Can I come join you? Can I come join you?
As long as their settings allow it. Now you can exit the map and you should be there.
My mouse keeps getting hung up on my other monitor.
There we go.
I'm sorry, guys. Oh yeah, I remember now.
Awesome.
And then stand on the top of the magical... Oh, come here. Yes. Punch dude!
Oh.
Yeah! Woohoo! We got everybody.
Oh, here's a question. So, as the director, we know that you don't have too much of a hand in the 3D modeling itself these days, but Lavender Corvid absolutely loves the Senri mods and would like to know who did design them, who came up with the idea.
Ooh, the Senri mods. Now, that all of those mods and everything that we've done in the game, all the concept art, and particularly when it relates to the avatars, was done by, well, I just jumped down too far. Now I have to go around. By our art director of concept, and her name is Jenna, and she's awesome. And maybe one day, I'm getting unstuck from here, and maybe one day we can have her on here to explain her processes, because they're amazing. Jenna can cook up the most phenomenal things just right out of her brain. So we have a big respect for her. Awesome person. Great artist. Okay, I want to give it back to you, Van. I got all your toys. I got all your... Yeah, these are like, these are legit. They're protectors. I guess Van doesn't know about the protectors comic books. It's okay.
Your comic books.
Yeah, 50 years of lore. The protectors, you know. They have a little song. I'm not going to sing it for you guys. I think you heard me sing.
Oh, I love this. This looks fun to animate.
Yeah, these are the fun little elements that get to be added to the game that make all the animators, all the designers, and everybody just happy as clams, because this is where all of the personality comes into the game.
Right.
Good story, good models, good animation, great art. It's all part of the deal.
And fantastic music. We just dropped our soundtrack about a week ago, I want to say. So yeah, if you haven't checked out our soundtrack yet, the FER.AL OST is now available for free on all major platforms from Spotify, Pandora, etc. So go take a look. I mean, you'd think I'd be sick of it, but loop. Yeah, I absolutely love it. My favorite soundtrack is probably the yeah, sorry, I get really excited about the soundtrack.
I get excited too. It's killer. It's just it's like there's so many like layers to it. So it's like a really soothing, and it can just take you into a really chilled out place.
Yeah, yeah. My favorite one is when you're standing at the notice board. I can't remember the exact name of the soundtrack, but I think it's something like Daily News or FERAL News. But it's so mellow. That's the one I repeat the most often, easily.
Yeah, and it's just a lot of fun, man. That's the sound design and all of the compositions that are done. Are you kidding me? It's just honestly, I know it sounds cheesy, but it's just such a cool thing to be able to work with such a bunch of talented people and to make such a cool thing that players like. It's really fun. So I can't say enough good things about it. I'm a little biased, but hey, what am I going to do?
Right. I just want to take a sec to acknowledge that we're getting a few questions about future content in the game. We can't say too much, unfortunately, about future content right now. I know people are asking about the next, what next avatars we're going to see. We don't have any hints for you on that today. We can, however, talk a little bit about what's happening with our quest system. So I know a few of you have been feeling sort of this pressure to complete everything before the expenses rotate. We know that's been a bit stressful on trying to keep up. There's new quests every 3 days, plus the daily quests now, plus the season pass. So we definitely don't want people to feel overwhelmed. I think the problem of too much content is normally a good problem to have. But Dave, I was wondering if you can say anything to what we're doing with questing in the future.
Well, like you said, we can't give away too much, but I can just say I've been authorized to let this slip a little bit. Is that, you might have a chance to play one that you might have missed in the past. I'll just say that. Is that enough? Is that too much?
I don't know. So if you're saying that if anyone has missed a quest, that they'll now have a chance to play it again.
Nobody really knows for sure.
Okay. Well, that sounds really promising. That way, hopefully if people do feel like they've missed something, that they'll be able to come back and experience it again. At least for the sake of the lore. I know that players get really sad at missing out on any of those details for lore in the quests, especially when it comes to their favorite NPCs.
There's a lot of stuff that's buried that we all want to figure out, and we all want to find out about the game, myself included. Keep me in the dark to keep me interested too, just so you know. Let's see.
So what else do we want? Do you want to do another mini game?
Sure. What sounds fun? Everybody knows how to play What the Heck. I mean, come on.
Do you want to do that? You know what? Let's put out to our Twitch streamers. Start letting us know what your favorite mini game is.
Let's see.
And then Dave, I'll let you know which ones we're seeing the most. But you feel free to let me know if there's one that you prefer also. I'm seeing, oh my gosh, I'm seeing all of them. Do or Die, What the Heck's, Dizzy Wing.
Yeah. Nobody'll just come on. I'm gonna have to pick one.
Twiggle Builders.
Oh, I can't play that when it's too hard for me, my old brain.
Yeah.
What the Heck is Superior? You are correct.
All right. How do you feel about Do or Die?
I could give it a whirl. Let's try it.
All right. Now, everyone be nice. It's probably been a while. Honestly, I've been horrible at it myself. I spent a lot of my time in Deceiving Dispatch. It's easily my favorite minigame. It's just really satisfying. The sound effects are the best too. So I have not jumped into Do or Die in a while. I know a
Nor
lot of
have
it is dependent on the order of the materials that you mix.
That's correct. And if you don't mix it correct, you only get a couple choices or chances. And I'm telling you, I'm not very good at those chances.
So
I'm just going to say it right now.
One question I keep seeing is about the queens and how old they are. Now, I don't know if I can answer that one per se. I mean, can we just say really old? Like older than...
I think that sounds right.
Older than any of us, probably.
Maybe as old as me.
Maybe as old as you?
Well, no, maybe a little older than me.
Probably a lot older than you. I don't know. Graybeard or no?
Yeah, okay. You're correct. The queens are
the queens are not boomers.
Count.
Everyone's calling the queens boomers. I feel like boomer is more of a description rather than an actual age group these days. So
that's true.
I don't know if that's fair. I mean, how many boomers are on Instagram? Come on.
They're probably well, you didn't say the other one. There's probably plenty of boomers on that, but we'll just say that they're definitely not boomers.
No.
They're old enough to be the boomers.
Like the original boom?
Like the original boom, yeah.
That's pretty old.
That makes sense. That's pretty old. All right, now I've gone through the whole. I've done all of the what's the word? The tutorial, which by the way, super glad it was there because, come on. Sometimes these games can be pretty confusing. Let's see if I did. Oh, I failed. Duplicate ingredients are not allowed. Remember this. So
okay, yeah.
I think it's pretty simple.
Yeah, in the beginning, yeah, it depends on the order. So you got to click on which ingredients to add, and then if it's all kind of trial and error. So that one's good. And then I think in the future you will have the option to use duplicate items.
Yeah.
Definitely check the top right on the scroll there that cues you in.
Okay.
And then this one's based on timing too. So the faster you get the recipe right, the higher you'll score.
There's only two things. Let's see. Is it going to be this and this? Let's try.
Let's see if that works.
No, it didn't work. Let's see. Let's see that and this. We can do it.
Close.
Let's see. How about this and this?
Oh, let me
Yeah, I got one.
Change out our faces. It's harder to see some of the notes here.
Oh.
So now these symbols line up with which ones you have accurate. So it gives you a hint on what combination to try next.
Let's see.
I know it's hard to chat and play this at the same time.
You know, it's hard to do more than one thing at the same time anyway, for me. Let's see, what do we get?
Oh, wow, nice. First try.
I'm awesome. Woohoo.
Oh, this one's got 3 now. Go, Dave, go.
Please. No dice. Okay. Oh, I did. Duplicate ingredients. I messed up. I clicked too hard. Just go one at a time. We got to keep this going. Quick, quick, quick. Come on. I got one of them right. Let's see. So we'll start here. We'll move on to this one, and then we'll wrap it up with this one. Come on. This has got to be it.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
almost.
None. But wait a minute.
Well, I think you have the ingredients right. It's just the order that's wrong.
Let's see. So that one was first.
I hesitate to think of what these ingredients truly are, too. Well,
yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this one. I'm starting to feel defeated.
All right, try. My window's a little smaller than yours, so try the brown one first.
Okay.
And then the dark blue, and then the light blue.
Teamwork.
There we go.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Did it.
Nice. Ooh. Okay, should I keep going or?
I think we'll stop on a high note. That was a good one.
All right. That's a good point. I'm gonna just go ahead and cancel and unceremoniously quit. Sorry about that, guys.
It's not quitting. It's finding a place to pause for the day.
Was leaving on a high note.
Yeah.
Finding a great. I felt good. I had a success. Look at all the zany. I just leveled up to 42. That you know what that means, right?
Well,
it means I can have things. Oh wait.
I was gonna say we've been 42. Did it level you to 43?
Nope, I'm still 42. I'm still
okay.
on my way there. Oh, come on, let's get that dragon to blow some more lightning breath again. Come on, you can do it. Let's see what's your name? Zarzamora. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Let's get everybody in the room to emote. Let's see some cool stuff.
Yeah, if you're in the stream and you're in do or die.
We gave you the tools. Now let's give me a show. Come on, guys.
A lot of the folks here are probably going to be pretty focused. But you know what? I bet we'll get a bigger audience back at our sanctuary.
That's true. Let's pop into the sanctuary. Hey guys, follow me to my sanctuary.
No, I know that gets full pretty fast. So apologies to everyone if you can't join us. We would love to have you. Definitely jump in though if you're able.
Yeah.
So one more question for you, Dave. Probably a few more, but this is a good one that's usually asked pretty often. Who is one of your favorite NPCs in the game?
Come on. My favorite's Brody. Come on. He's great. He's got way too much confidence. And he's just awesome. He's kind of clueless, but he's just great. I just love Brody. Who doesn't love Brody? Come on. We got some Brody love out there. I know there's some. Who's your favorite?
My favorite. Now, in the past it's been Nadia. I really like Nadia's regular dialogue, just very zen and peaceful and very at one with the world. But I don't know, her Cindernacht dialogue doesn't vibe with me so much. So I don't know. I'll have to find another favorite, I think.
So they lost you at Cindernacht?
Yeah, nothing against Nadia. I think she said something about being afraid of spiders, and I could be wrong. I could be thinking of someone else, but I love spiders, so I don't vibe with that.
Pretty normal for people to be afraid of spiders. I get that.
All right. Well,
somebody's standing up on the roof of my sanctuary. Let's get everybody to emote. Let's see. Let's everybody take 2 steps back, please, and let's all emote. Nobody wants to take 2 steps.
Nope. Everyone's busy jumping.
You're in the stream. You get to be on the screen. If I'll move over here and come on, guys, let's see some cool stuff. Yeah.
Do you think
who's this rainbow? That's awesome.
Do you think we can organize everyone for a photo?
Well, we could. Let's see. Let's get everybody. All right, everybody behind me. Let's spin it around. Let's see, everybody. Now we can. Oh, the tree's in the way. Everybody.
There we go. Well, that's one way to take a snapshot.
Excellent.
Oh.
Excellent.
Well done.
All right, one more, guys. Let's from the side. Let's get those trees in the background. Great.
All right, one more, and then I think we have another giveaway for this stream.
Oh, we do?
We do.
That's awesome. Yeah,
we have. We're gonna pick 2 people in Twitch, and we're gonna pick 2 people who are watching in YouTube. So let me bring up our list. What is it that we're giving away? Oh, the Wicked set.
You need to tell them? Yeah.
Yeah. So the Wicked set, that is available, I believe, in our season pass right now, in our premium pass. Definitely very Cindernacht themed. It's actually a lot of the stuff that we have that we are wearing right now on our FER.AL Direct wearable. So you see a lot of the sort of reddish pink tipped things. That's all part of the Wicked set. I love the spine spikes. Like, those are my favorite.
That's really cool.
The set. So yeah, if you are interested in the giveaway, if you want the full Wicked set for your avatar, comment your name in the Twitch stream, comment your name in the YouTube stream, and we will pick 2 random people from each to be our lucky winners. I'm seeing a ton of names already.
Yeah, nice. It's always super cool. I mean, come on, look at this set. You were absolutely right, Kitson. Look at that. Look at the spikes on my back.
Yeah.
How cool is it? And my tail. It's like Wicked or something, right?
You know, that reminds me, we actually have exclusive dies for the first time. Not exclusive per se, but more time limited. Oh, thank you, Biblefy, for subscribing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we got a new subscriber. So we have 5 limited time Sinnernock themed dies. I don't have all the names off the top of my head, but my favorite one is the Vampire Blood die. It is the most wicked red color that you will find. I know it matches with a lot of the cool Blood Tundra stuff, so if you have a chance, get a hold of those dies while you can.
Yeah, definitely. There's some great items that have been dyed with that great vampire die as well. Here in our own midst. Well, not the blood fountain. Let's talk about the blood fountain for a second. Come on, it's just this
Wait,
guy right there.
Is this one blood then? I mean, I guess it can't be anything else.
Let's just talk about it. It's awesome.
I'll talk about it.
And see, remember we were talking about we got this werewolf up there flexing on the very tip of the blood fountain. Like how even are you standing up there? That is magical. That is a little llama just standing up on top of the most dangerous looking pointy thing ever. I absolutely love it. You're killing me. You are killing me. All right.
So who do we have in the stream right now who's already leveled pretty far? Show us. Oh, we have another subscriber, Ice Cream Cookie. Thank you so much.
Hey, cool. Nice.
We have not only are the wings. Now I know we kind of highlight the wings a lot, but I don't want to discredit some of the other mods that are available. We have a lot of cool new Kitsen and Senri mods that our very earliest players will recognize. These were available in the I don't even know if I want to say alpha. It was one of the first releases of the game that we ran out to our testers. And
super early versions.
Yeah.
They call them super early birds.
We
Get
are
the coolest stuff, right?
We are so excited to have them back in the game again. Early bird is actually a really good way to describe them because one of the heads is particularly bird-like.
That's one of my favorite mods. It's a lot of fun. Its animation set is epic. Our animation director had a great time with that one. It's got its own little chicken personality.
Oh, we're getting a lot more described. We have Talon and Cougar are both described. Thank you.
Cool, we're getting subscribers. Good job, guys. Thanks for following along with us.
Oh, it looks like we have our winners.
Yeah.
So once we log out, everyone will get credited. So yeah, we don't want to take time. We've done the credit during the stream before, but we've found that it tends to slow things down. So we will announce everyone here, and then probably give it up to an hour before, and you'll see your items credited to you in game. So we have Soapy Saturn, we have Spooky Spooki, we have Dynavera. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but Dynavera, and then we have Tuxie. So congratulations everyone on winning this week's giveaway. This month's giveaway. We're really grateful that all of you could be here for our special spooky FER.AL Direct stream. I hope some of you dressed up. I don't know, I had fun. I decided it was festive for the occasion to look a little bit more in character. Oh. If only I had more of the decals. I personally love it. Yeah.
I think it's fantastic. I think you look great. Thanks for taking Sinnernock seriously.
Absolutely. You know, it's a very serious time of year. Well, to really some people. So thank you again, everyone, for joining us. It's been amazing. We look forward to seeing more of your great designs, your avatars, your spooky sanctuaries. We currently have a call to content on social media right now. So if you want to go and check our Instagram or Facebook accounts, create something really cool, send it our way. You have a chance to be featured, win more prizes. And we hope to see more of your cool designs in the future as October continues and the spooky season progresses forward. So happy Cinderknock, everyone. Have a spooky festive season.
Happy Cinderknock, y'all.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much,
coming
Dave,
and
for
hanging out
coming.
with us.
It's
Oh,
been
it
a
was my
blast to have
pleasure.
you. Bye, everyone.
I hope we all had fun watching me run around. That was
I
super
thought it was fun. I thought it was good. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.